year ago, if somebody would have told me that situation would go this grim, uh, I wouldn't have actually believed them. I mean, it was just a numerical figure. We all were reading almost, every day, like the morning with your morning newspaper. This was the first thing you would notice when you would wake up. But now those are not just numerical or just the numbers that we are seeing. They are actual people that you might know, or even that are part of our family as well. So going from just a figure, just a number, to actually having names in those figures, it changed completely. So I am part of being part of an NGO. The group that I was part of, that for 2 to 3 weeks continuously, that group was filled with multiple requests from people who were either trying to get hold of basic oxygen cylinders to, in some cases, even ventilators and ICU beds. And it really felt really bad that even you couldn't do much about this. You could only verify the sources of various information that you were also getting from somewhere else, and you couldn't do much about it. There were times when we went out and we stood in line 2 to 3 hours for somebody else to get oxygen for them, but even after that, we were not able to, we were not actually confident that we would go back and actually see that person alive, or we would this oxygen cylinder that we are trying to get refilled would actually be used by that person. So situation was pretty dark. And after that, returning next morning to your office and com- resuming your work and concentrating on what your deliverables are isn't very easy. So, luckily, I'm working from home. Every time I felt this low, I would go back and, hug my parents once again. Because thankfully, that's the one thing, if not actually helping much, it actually calmed me down. And then I realized it pretty soon that I wasn't very comfortable in speaking with people about what I am going through. So I was trying to distance myself about talking about this stuff. But all my role required me to have conversations with people every hour. So it was very, having that switch. I had to train myself to have that switch that nobody else knew what I was going through, because it actually affected my work as well as my deliverables. So what I would do is, before every call, I would wash my face and just try to look at the bright side, which wasn't much in this case, but that was the only thing that kept me going. That at the end of it all, maybe what I'm trying to do is actually adding up to somebody's life. So I hope this actually helps. And please be positive. It all will come down eventually.